Hi everyone, how are you? Welcome to Margaret's Kitchen, Comidas de mi Familia, my authentic New Mexico cookbook. Thank you all for joining me, and those that have subscribed to my channel, thank you. I give you a thumbs up, and I appreciate you so very much. Remember to subscribe to my channel. Remember, give me a thumbs up. Hit that bell. That way you'll know every time I download a video so that you guys can know what I'm up to. And and those that haven't ordered my cookbook, remember you can order it at www.nmcookbookmariabaca.com. Thank you, and I hope all of you have been doing your squats. Oh my God. Today, guess what? And remember, be kind, be nice. Doesn't hurt to be nice. And I have a special surprise today. My son-in-law is here helping me today. So we're gonna get a heck of a nice video. There he is, giving you guys a thumbs up. We're gonna make green chili chicken cordon bleu. So here's our ingredients. We're gonna have the cordon bleu. We're gonna have rice pilaf. It's a really good sauce that I make for the chicken cordon bleu, something everybody will love. And then we're gonna have green beans almondine. And so we're gonna get started. So this is where we're at. So let's start. Okay, now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna start to flatten the chicken that way, but I need to get me a little fork. This way, that's, so we can, como se dice? So we can fold it all up properly and stuff. So let's see. So I'm not using this part or this part. I'm gonna use just the flat part. And I have a paper plate. I'm gonna put the chicken on here while I flatten everything else. So you just pat it and hit it and hit it and hit it until you flatten it. And that's the beauty about when you're making stuff like this, when you're using chicken breast, then what happens, you get a big chicken breast. And you can also use a rolling pin. This is going to be kind of big. And I do like to leave a little bit of the fat on it. I know everybody says things about fat, but guess what? It's okay. A little bit of fluff, nothing wrong with it on your grainer. Okay, now look at that. See how nice it is? Look at that. So now I'm gonna just lay it into my paper plate, and I'm gonna let's pound another one. So aren't you guys excited? My son-in-law's here. There's some here that say that you should, like cut the chicken in half. Pero pa qué? The thing is that you're gonna eat it anyway. So, but no, I'll cut them in half when I'm ready to, to start to roll. And if they're overly big, then I will, cut them in half. Okay, here we go again. And this one we might have to, but I don't know. Ahí veremos. Move it up. Somebody's gonna say, "Oh my God, couldn't you have paused it while you were pounding the chicken?" But it's okay. This way you kind of see what I'm up to. So I might go ahead and cut it right about here, because this is a pretty thick piece right there. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. What do you think, David?
Sounds good to me.
Sounds good, son-in-law? Yeah, because that's a little bit bigger than, that one's a little thicker, I should say.
Pretty big piece.
Yeah. It'll be better. That's the thing. Chicken breasts are huge. Okay, I'm going to put this in here for now. And again, we're just cooking for our family. I'm not cooking for anybody else. So don't everybody get worried here and nervous because I do this and that. It's all good. Okay, so I'm gonna flatten it again. Oh yeah. And you know, I think that chicken cordon bleu at a restaurant, you should make it to your liking, the way you like it, you know. So this is a green chili chicken cordon bleu. You know, we're from New Mexico. Everything has to have green chili in it, ¿verdad? So no se apenan. Está el chile verde. Oh yeah, this is, look at how nice that looks. Nice, nice. Nice. Okay, now we're going to start to stuff it. We're going to start to add all the ingredients. Okay, now let's start to, we're going to stuff it. Let me move this because we're going to need the pie plates here. And like I said, I have a paper plate on this one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the flour here. And then I have 3 eggs. I'm going to put it in this bowl because I need to whip them up. And then in a little bit, and then I'm going to add, so I have white pepper, a teaspoon of white pepper, a teaspoon of garlic powder, and a teaspoon of garlic powder. Onion powder and garlic powder, sorry. Tell you, my brain today. Okay, I'm going to leave that in here just for now. Let me get a... Hold on. So I'm gonna, because of the powder, so I can mix it all. So I did white pepper. So again, this is just gonna be for the coating. Okay. So then in a little bit, we'll start doing the eggs in a little bit. Well, we do them right away. Hey, use what you got, you know. I mean, there was only flour in this, so it's okay. I'm gonna move the paper plate from here because I'm gonna put the panko in here, and then you guys are gonna say, "My God, get another bowl." So what I'm doing here is I'm gonna put the eggs in here. Because I'm gonna need all that. Move my Parmesan. So the panko will go last. The eggs get first. You dip first in your eggs. Okay. Toothpicks. In case you have to put it together, okay? So anyway, so here's, mira, look at how flat they got. Right on, huh? So now what I'm gonna do, and I'll end up using all this ham. Just get the ham of your liking. You know, you get what you can get. I'm gonna put a couple more pieces, because it's a big piece. I asked my grandson, the one that's so picky, I said, okay, Gami's gonna make this. So what do you think? It's gonna have cheese and ham in it with the chicken breast. He says, okay, cheese and ham? I go, yes, it's gonna have cheese and ham. So he's willing to try it. So ahí veremos. See what he does. So now, what you're gonna do is you're gonna just roll it. You can roll it this way, kind of fold it over, you know, at the same time you can do that too. See, look, like this. And then you have your ham in there, see? Isn't that cool? And your ham's right here too. So So you can get a piece of, you know, a little toothpick, and you're gonna just set it aside like that. You can get another piece. I'm gonna just set it aside right there. And you know, like I said, this is my version. I don't, you know, nobody taught me this. I figured this one out all on my own. And I'm just using a Swiss cheese. And if you want to, you know, because they are big, you can add another piece because it's big-eyed Swiss. See? And this was just 4 pieces of chicken breast. So, you know, chicken breast goes a long ways, I'll tell you. There. Mijita made some chicken cordon bleu the other day, but she made it with the hollandaise sauce, the traditional way. So she just tried a different recipe herself, you know, and she says, I don't know, and I told her let's do mine. I go, I'll make dinner. So that's how we ended up with chicken cordon bleu. I go, let's try mom's and see how it works. So she was game to try that. So anyways, look at this is a little bit smaller one. See, wash my hands for a second. I gotta turn the pan on. Yes, I washed my hands. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn my pan on. And I would just kind of put it at a medium for now. At a medium low. And what I'm going to do is I'm adding my olive oil to this. And I'm going to add a few pieces of butter. Because what I'm doing is I'm just going to kind of brown them a little bit. You know, just to kind of seal it. Just for a little bit. And let me put one more. Anyways, and then I'm going to set my oven. I'm going to put it at 350. Make sure nothing's in the oven. Yeah. Everything's, I'm going to move this one. Okay. So I'm going to put that on low, and because that way I can get it going. And then let me turn it over. Tongs. Okay. That way we're ready to do it when we're ready. That way it's nice and I'll turn it up in a little bit. I just want it to warm up slowly. Excuse me. So how does it look, son-in-law, so far?
I don't know. It looks like it's gonna be pretty good. Can't wait to taste.
Yeah. Yeah, since it's a little bit smaller, we're gonna do this. Yeah, I think it's gonna be pretty good. And you know, everybody has their own way of cooking, you know, and some people are probably freaking out how I'm doing this and cross-contamination, but you know what? I cook and I cook and I cook and I cook, and I've never poisoned my family. So I think we're doing pretty good. Don't you think so, son-in-law? You've never gotten poison, have you?
I'm eating here all the time.
I'll put this one here. That way I can wrap it up. See, I told you I'm ended up using all this ham. Oh yeah. Okay, last one. And I love ham, so to me, anything with ham is delicious. And then what we're going to do after we brown it a little bit, then we're going to put it in the oven. Probably for about 20 minutes, 25 minutes. And that's it. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this here. And I'm actually going to pour the eggs in here. And coat the chicken. So remember that all I'm doing is giving it a little bit of just put it in my flour. And then I'm going to put it in panko. Oh, yum. I'm going to leave that there for now. I can hear the butter and the extra virgin olive oil sizzling over there. Okay. And panko. I'm going to cook 3 at a time. Maybe it'll fit more than that. I love my pan. Okay, I'm gonna rinse my fingers real quick. Ah, that's looking good. Okay, I'll put this one in. Perfect. Move it just a little bit. And I'm just browning it for a little bit. Okay, let's get the next one. Looks good, huh? And I don't want it to scorching hot either. Look at how nice they've turned. Just wonderful. We just want to coat them just a little bit, you know, and I have found that this doesn't dry it out. These are big, so, which is okay. I like to put the flap on the bottom. Get on. And then what we're going to do, well, this is going to get started. Look at how good these look. Ooh, son-in-law, don't they look good?
Heck yeah.
Okay, now I'm going to put a little bit of Parmesan cheese on there. Hold on. Eee! Just going to put a little bit, and then just like it start. And then we're going to get started on the sauce. And we're going to get started on the rice because everything will finish cooking all at the same time and stuff. So, which is nice. So we're going to get started with the green beans, the sauce, and then the wild rice. But right now, we're going to put this in the oven. And I have my oven at 350. I preheat it. And we're going to set the timer for, we're going to do 25 minutes. There are 25 minutes, turn this off, and then we'll get started. Now let's get started with the rice. Okay guys, here goes the rice. So I'm going to add 4 cups of water to this. Okay. And then I'm going to add what is this, 1.5 cups of the rice. Okay. And then I'm going to add, it's chicken bouillon and different spices. And then I'm going to add some butter to it. That's 2-3 little things of butter. Okay. Mix that up in just a second. Now in my other pan, I am going to add the butter. I love butter. And this is unsalted. I'm using unsalted butter for all this. It's all the time. Very hot. And then I'm going to add the green beans. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover it. Oops, let me get my... to stop bouncing all over. This is the only time your stove gets so filthy. I'm going to add a little sprinkle of salt. A sprinkle of black pepper. Okay, put these away. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix up my rice. Put this away. And wild rice to me is hard to make. I'm going to let it just come to a small boil, then I'm going to cover it. Okay, let's check out the green beans. Ooh, don't those look good, son-in-law? Yeah, and we can't open the rice because that's there cooking away. We won't add the almonds yet. So let's get started on the easy sauce. This is our easy sauce. So here I am going to add some cream of chicken soup. Oh, you can tell that pan's hot. Cream of chicken soup. Nice, huh? This is a simple sauce. I mean, this is just easy. For, you know, not everybody likes the hollandaise sauce. So this is kind of an easy family way of making it. I'm going to mix this up a little bit. I'm going to put some lemon juice in here for that tang. And I'm putting some sour cream. It's 1 cup of sour cream. I think Mijita made it with hollandaise sauce. I think that's what she did. I'm not even sure. I meant to ask her and I didn't. And then I add our green chili. This is a 1/2 cup of green chili. You could tell we love green chili in this house. Or, yeah. So then now what you're going to do is you're going to mix it all together. Look at that. And then what you're going to do, just let it sit for a second. And then we're going to add about a 1/2 cup of heavy cream. I'm going to use a chili one. Let me get the heavy cream out. Or you can use even 1/2 and 1/2. So it's basically up to you. But I think you know what? I think I'm going to use the 1/2 and 1/2. I love 1/2 and 1/2. I use 1/2 and 1/2 a lot. So I'm going to do a 1/2 and 1/2. Let me see. Gotta open it. Oh my God. Okay, son-in-law, can you try to open it? Jeez. Oh, there it goes. My Lord. They really closed that, tightened that one. So, and I'm going to use the little bowl for the chili. And more because I want it a little watery, but yet thick at the same time. I want that perfect consistency. So now I'm going to use the whisk. Because I want to make sure I get it all just smooth. And move this. You already have a big old mess here. Pero que le hace when you're cooking, that's what happens, ¿verdad? Okay. Let's see, and I'll whip that. And it's actually pretty good. I mean, it really is. And it'll thin out, you'll see. Let's see how the chicken's doing. Look at that. Doesn't that look good? Nice, huh?
Okay.
Oh my God, look at how this is. See, once you mix it with that half and half, look at that. Doesn't it look good? And then you get that, look at all that green chili. Oh my God. Thank you for coming into Margaret's Kitchen. Welcome to Margaret's Kitchen. Remember, be nice. Hello. Oh my gosh. And pray for me. I'm always asking all of you to pray for me. I appreciate it. Look at this. Doesn't that look amazing? Let me taste it. So I got me a little spoon. Just gonna dip it a little bit. Yum-o. Now that's good. Wow. It's still not hot, but it's perfect. It's not hot enough yet. Oh my gosh, this tastes amazing. It actually reminds me of a nacho cheese. You know, when you're making it. Oh my God. You could taste that little bit of tang from the lemon juice. And then of course, you know, the half and half. Look how beautiful it is. It's not as yellow as the hollandaise sauce, but it's fine. Look at that. Okay, let's see. Look at this. Look at how good it is. And you can see the strips of green chili. Oh my God. Look at that. So we got 2 minutes on the chicken. I'm gonna take this out for just a little bit because I want it to boil. Okay, so this, wow, check that out. So now I'm going to put some of the almonds in. Yummo. Cover that up. Nice. Have to taste an almond. Oh yeah, they're good. My little because see, your ladle, look at this. That's what you want. And if you want it a little thinner, you can add some more of your milk. Look at that. Just gotta let it. And then our chicken should just about be ready in just a minute.
Oh yeah.
Look at that. What do you think? Looks good, huh? Guess what's ready? Let me see. Let's take it out. Oh my gosh. Now this looks divine. Check it out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my sauce over here. Doesn't that look delicious? Let me get my tongs. Look at that. Look at that. It's perfect. So I'm going to lay it here. And I'm not going to plate the whole thing. I'm just going to do this because this is what the video is about. So I think you get a little bit of your little parsley on top. What do you think? How does that look?
Looks delicious.
Looks good, huh? Okay, time for the taste test. Let me see. So look at that. You could see your ham and your Swiss cheese. What do you think? Now let's do, and then you could tell that the, okay, let's see. Look at that. Look at how juicy it is. Nice, huh? Let's put a little bit of the chili on it. I cut it a little bit smaller. Ooh, this is hot. Mm. 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 Wow, amazing. And it's moist. You can taste the ham, the green chili. I mean, just everything. Oh my God. Let me get a fork because I'm gonna give some to my son-in-law so that way he can tell you how it tastes. Okay. Here you go, son-in-law. Let me give him a little bit. And tell me how moist you think it is and everything. Look, check that out. Tell me. Look at that. Look at the juices in there.
That is good, especially with the green chili.
Mm-hmm. See? Isn't that amazing? Oh my God, you guys. This is just, you know, to die for. Thank you so much. And thank you for being a part of my kitchen, Margaret's Kitchen, Comidas de mi Familia. Remember to subscribe to my channel. And if you happen to make my green chili chicken cordon bleu, you let me know how it came out. You know what? This is amazing. It's delicious. It's so easy. Just a lot of prep, you know. But if you haven't ordered my cookbook, do so. www.nmcookbookmariabaca.com. Don't forget, be nice and pray for others. And don't forget, do your squats. Do your squats. You guys, thank you for being a part of Margaret's Kitchen. Bye. See you later.